Looks like a fun day to walk. 86 degrees and getting hotter. It is Memorial Day Monday. Flags are flying at the dementia place. Yeah, I'm going to meet up with my dad and my brother for lunch. And, of course, I doubt I'll get them on video. They're no fans of the camera. I've told you that before. So, I might get a shot of my food, though. I guess we get like a free burger or something for veterans. So, yeah. Little history about my dad, because he's really the only one that's seen any, real military action. I think my grandfather may have, but I really don't know much of his history from World War II. But, yeah, my dad was in Vietnam. 1967 to 68, he was drafted. So, and of course I came along in 69. But, yeah, he saw some action over there in Vietnam, was wounded, got a Purple Heart, and lost a lot of fellow soldiers and stuff while over there. He didn't really talk about it much when, until recently. Yeah, I mentioned this before that I took a course when I was getting my history degree, and one of my professors, one that I've actually met up with a couple of times for lunch at the old Thai restaurant, offered a Vietnam course, specifically on Vietnam, and one of the things we had to do was interview a Vietnam vet. Well, that was easy for me since my dad was, again, a veteran of Vietnam. And, he didn't really talk much about the war, even when, with my mom. It's just one of those experiences that he had a real hard time talking about and dealing with. So, and I totally understand. But let me see if I can get around this debris. Alright, so I had to interview him, and I asked him a lot of personal questions, and actually my mom recorded the interview. I don't know if she still has that cassette tape or not, but, just a lot of what he experienced, wounded by a shrapnel from a landmine, and that's how he got his Purple Heart. Saw a lot of his fellow soldiers, get killed. He was on the front lines. He was an infantryman. So, I guess when you're drafted, you don't really get much of a choice of where you go. I mean, he was wanting to go to college, but couldn't do that till he got out of the service after 1 year of serving. And, but yeah, I think he was exposed to Agent Orange, the chemical warfare. And, it was just one of those difficult things, some of the questions. I really can't remember a lot of them now, but, it was stuff that my mom had not even known about until this interview. And, I guess after that long a time, which, I did this, it was back in the late 1990s, because I graduated in 2001, so maybe it was around 2000, I don't know. I might have to search to see if I still have that term paper, but anyway, I got an A on it. It was just one of those things that even today he still suffers some of the effects from Agent Orange. But today is remembrance of those who gave their lives in war. The Vietnam vets, World War II vets, Iraq, Afghanistan, Korea. I never really saw any real action. I was not really on the front lines of anything. I just served during wartime on submarines, and my brother was on an aircraft carrier. So, yeah, Hickory Tavern, that's where we're going. So, right by the old VA doctor's office, which of course is closed today. So, let me just pull on in here. Oh, this is nice. Wow, 2 flat tires? No kidding. That tire's shredded. Ha! Wow. What the hell happened there? I had to get a better shot of that. That's something you don't see. A very nice looking Silverado with 2 flats on one side. Wow. This is it, the Hickory Tavern. No parking. Yet, dude's parking in the zone there. Okay, whatever. Alright, well, I guess I'll just wait for my folks to, or at least my dad and my brother to show up. So, yeah, we'll check this place out, see what it's all about. Well, from what I can tell, outdoor bar and sitting area. Bunch of sports channels on. Huh. How's it going?
Inside or outside?
You want to go outside?
It's kind of warm out there. We can sit in here if you want.
Okay, we can sit inside. Inside? Inside.
Yeah, it's getting hot out there now. Alright, we're going to get some beer. Sweet. This is pretty fancy.
She may have already.
Yeah, they got lightning lunch menu. I don't think that's included on the deal. Food truck. Oh, they got a food truck going too. Huh. Hot wings, Nashville style. Drinks. Craft cocktails and beer. Salads, signature salads, kids stuff. Tavern specialties. Bucket of boat trash. Boy, that sounds like a good name.
Bucket of what?
A bucket of boat trash. I should just call it Flotsam and Jetsam or something. Oh, the game burgers. Oh, they got mushroom, onion, Swiss. Wow. Smokehouse burger. Pimento. El Diablo. I guess that's a spicy one with jack cheese. Pepper jack cheese, yeah. Premium handhelds. Tacos. Oh, I got tacos too. Huh. Nice.
They got a lot of great TV in here.
Yeah, they got a lot of TVs. I wonder if any are for sale. Oh, beer's up.
Alright, I have some beers for you guys.
Okay.
Newcastle, and your Blue Moon,
Blue
and your
Moon,
Miller
all right.
Lite.
Thank you. Oh, that's a big
You
one.
guys ready to order? Or maybe need a
guess
few
so.
minutes? Or?
Yeah, we're going to do the burger thing.
Alright, awesome.
Can you get anything on it? Or
Anything ordered?
keep it together?
You can have any kind of burger you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be just a Tavern burger or anything listed. It can be whatever you want.
Oh, I like that deal. Well, I'm looking. I might already have mine picked out then. That mushroom onion Swiss burger.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, I think I might go for that.
Would you like that some pink or no pink?
No pink. Like, well done. Yeah, definitely.
Alright, and for your side?
What's included on the side?
You get fries, tater tots, broccoli, or Tavern chips, or you can get any of the other sides for $1.29.
I'll just get the fries.
Fries?
Yeah,
Alrighty.
that'll work.
Some pink or no pink?
Something.
Some pink?
Very good.
I'm looking now.
Yeah.
I'm going to have
Very good beer.
Onion Swiss burger.
Perfect.
Everything look okay?
Yeah, that's great.
You guys need anything?
No, that should do it.
Alright, awesome. You guys enjoy.
All right, thank you very much. Man, some good meals there. Yeah, sourdough bread. Yeah, onions, mushrooms, good stuff. Man, that's good. No?
Hey.
Very good. That's a pretty nice place. Both my dad and my brother were both complimenting that, yeah, this is a pretty impressive place here. We'll have to come back. So, yep, they're actually waiting on their burgers to go to take with them for my mom and my sister-in-law. And so, there's a nice Jeep with a little American flag on it. Fancy. Yeah, I'm going to head on out this way. Okay. Yeah, man, wait for traffic. Yeah, so we might have to do this again sometime, maybe around Veterans Day if they have any deals. But, yeah, very, very good food indeed. And the beer was good too. Oh, you're going to let me out? Oh, thank you very much. Can I get across? Okay, cool. All right. All right, continuing on. Bhakti Jeep. Pretty nice. Yeah, so hope y'all had a fun Memorial Day weekend. I didn't really do much, honestly. Just kind of hanging around the house for the most part. There really wasn't anything going on, planned or what have you. So, oh, pop alert. But yeah, that was actually pretty fun. Yeah, trying to get through the traffic a little bit here. Yeah, of course, a slow poke. I'm gonna go over in the left lane anyway, so I can make my turn. Okay. Yeah, that was yeah, my meal. That sourdough Swiss mushroom burger with fries and the Blue Moon beer. That was a 20-ounce beer, by the way. Yeah, that was quite tasty. It actually filled me up. So, you definitely have to keep that place in mind next time. Yeah, radio cut on. Does that sometimes. But, so yeah, that's pretty much the rundown of our family history of being veterans. I don't think I've mentioned my brother was on an aircraft carrier, the Kitty Hawk, which I believe has now been decommissioned. So yeah, he was on aircraft carriers. I was on submarines. My dad was in Vietnam on the front lines. My grandfather was in World War II. So yeah, that makes my brother and I third generation war veterans. And yeah, my dad was really the only one that saw actual frontline combat, you know, as far as I know. Like I said, I don't really know what my grandfather did. I don't think he was in the Navy as well, so I don't think he saw, you know, frontline action, kind of like me, you know, submarines. I mean, I was under the water, so it wasn't really front lines. So. Get a quick peek of the Starbucks. Man, that thing's about ready to be open. Yeah, it won't be much longer. Parking lot's painted and everything. Wow. So I'm about home. I guess I'll just wrap up this to and from Memorial Day lunch with my dad and my brother. So until the next thrilling video, after this Audi, whenever you decide to turn, jeez, any day now. Wow. And the next turn, I should really widen this road. Okay. Adios.